about a half hour ago, I thought it was a nice day out. It was beautiful. Sun was shining. Birds were chirping. And all of a sudden, bam, weather changed right now. That was amazing. I thought I was in a tornado. I'm going to record. I'm going to record some of this. See if the weather gets any worse when I get down the highway. Not only that, you get to see the part of Decatur, Alabama. Perfect. This town reminds me of a desert town out there in California, the west someplace. This town is it looks like a western town. It just looks like something out there in the west.
Sunday, April 30th, 2017, 2:54 p.m. Subject: Standard email. David McKibben has added a duty change log entry for Lindsay Daniel effective April 30th, 2017, 14:50.
Alright, cool. I couldn't get in the terminal there, so they put me on duty, and that's what that message is about. It's letting me know that they put me on duty. There's this building over here to the right. I don't know if you might have missed it, but it used to be Goodyear. I've been out here for 17 years now, and I've seen a lot of places close. And I'm not from here. I'm a California man. I'm in California. That's me. And it's kind of odd that people ask me, "Hey, do you remember going here when it was that?" Or I'm like, "Yeah, I remember." It's kind of weird that I would remember the changes that are going on back here east, because like I said, I'm California, man. We're not too close. We're not too far from the outskirts of town. I'm going to go up here to a traffic light and turn right, and downtown would be to the left. I should have recorded that because I came right through there. Anyway, we're rocking and rolling. The way that wind was blowing, the way the rain was coming down, and the temperature outside, I thought for sure there was going to be a tornado. I'm like, oh crap, man, I'm in trouble. There's this really beautiful lake up here, I don't know if it's man-made or not, but I sure would like to. I want to go fishing there, but I wouldn't mind getting underneath that water myself. Wouldn't mind getting underwater either, see what's on the bottom there. Who knows what you'd find on the bottom of a lake? Maybe that would be a bad idea. I'd probably find a body or something, I'm so close to the border where palm trees grow. I mean, if I went another 20 miles south, I'm sure I'd see a palm tree. I hated palm trees. When I was back in California, palm trees, I hated them. Branches all over the place, and I hated them. You couldn't even burn them. But now that they're out here, that there are none, I miss them. I can't believe I miss a palm tree. But palm trees, I love seeing palm trees. That bridge over there to the left, that's crossing the. I don't know why there's a bridge over there like that, but not on this side. But anyway, here comes the lake. You can probably see it over there to the left a little bit. That's a pretty big lake, scuba dive there anymore, you know, but I certainly want to fish there. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Even in cloudy weather, it's beautiful. You would believe the size of the boats that get on this. I don't know if this might be a river. There was no sign saying what it was, you know, so I always thought it was a lake, but maybe it's a river. Pretty wide. Now we're going to go into this. Now it's going to get pretty barren, you know. I mean, it's going to be a lot of nothing all the way up to, well, pretty much all the way up to Nashville. Once we hit Nashville, we'll see a lot more green, and, you know, you'll see what you think the eastern states should look like, you know. But we're still pretty far south. This is Alabama. We're in Alabama, you know, so that's pretty far south. I've always had this bad habit of riding the right side of the road. You know, I got to stop doing that. I mean, it freaks people out over there. Ever since I was a driver, ever since I started driving back in the, well, I'm not really sure when it was, but ever since I started driving, I've always had a tendency of hugging the right side of the road. You know. And let me tell you, people get freaked out about that. I got about 450 miles to go, you know. And I've only got 8,000 pounds, so that means once I get on the highway and I hit the cruise control, boom, no slowing down. But I don't want to get home. I don't want to get back to the yard too early because I don't want to. Because when I get back, I get 48 hours off. My weekend consists of 48 hours, you know. And if I clock out at 3 o'clock in the morning and start my 48 hours, I'm going to be back. They're going to call me. I'm going to be back at work at 3 o'clock in the morning. Screw that. I want to clock out about 5. That way I don't have to be back to work till 5, which is good because I missed the traffic and all that there in Cincinnati. So 5 o'clock would be fine, but 3 o'clock, I don't want to clock out until 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to get up there early. You know, I've done a lot of traveling back here in the 17 years I've been here, you know, and I tell you what, the most beautiful state that I've ever seen, as far as landscape and all that goes, besides California. California's got Big Bear, Big Sur, you know, Napa Valley, you know, Redwoods. California's got a lot of beautiful places. But Arkansas, nobody ever talks about Arkansas. Let me tell you, Arkansas is such a beautiful state, you know. I have a Harley and sometime this summer, you know, I'm going to try to take a couple of days off, 3 or 4 days off, and ride through Arkansas. You know, just take a ride on the Harley through Arkansas, you know, take some pictures, you know, maybe do a little fishing. You know. It's such a beautiful state. I hope Jessica and Ashley will spend some time with me when I start seeing them, and maybe we can drive to Arkansas and I'll show them a little bit of the country. I think they would love, you know, back. But you know, when you're in California, you know, that's your home. There's no place like home. I don't know whoever said that, you know, but whoever said it hit the nail on the head. You know, there is no place like home. You know, so but seeing other parts of the country is kind of cool, you know. But Everybody always ends up home, you know. Even people who live back east, where they got the, you know, frozen winters, you know, they'll go to California and spend, you know, 10, 12, 14 years there, and they end up back where they got the frozen winters, you know. You know, I'm not a winter guy like that. I mean, you know, you deal with it, you know, you deal with it, but I'd rather be out doing something in the winter than sitting in the house, you know, playing cards, because that's about you can't go out and do anything. It's just too cold, you know. When it's like, you know, 10 degrees outside, you know what? I remember a couple of winters ago, you know, I just got so fed up with being in the house in the winter. It was like 13 degrees outside. I said, you know what? I'm going on a motorcycle ride, and I put on my Carhartts and my rain gear, because rain gear keeps you warm. And I put on my helmet, fired that Harley up, and I went for a motorcycle ride. I put 150 miles on it that day. 13 degrees out. People think I'm nuts. Jessica and Ashley, we are on Interstate 65, and we got a couple hours to go before we hit Nashville. But this is Alabama. We're in northern Alabama, but we're still in Alabama. All right. It's going to be like this all the way up to Nashville, you know. And I've already got some video. I'll video. Well, there's not much to see, you know, much in Nashville, you know. But next time I go up to 75 is beautiful, I'll film that. But I think I'll just go ahead and shut it down, you know, to save my memory. Jessica Ashley, your dad loves you very much.